unbound peace. You cannot come to the edge of peace. There is just peace. In every direction, there is peace. Then there is enough space in the infinity of peace for other emotions to arise. You know, it is possible that you can experience intense pain, agitation, and still in peace, or not. How is it possible that you can experience tremendous noise, the mind is like frying, body is shaking, but peace is not lost? It surely is possible. If you don't say, this should not happen. If you don't say, oh, this noise means something is wrong. If you don't touch this thought, then just let that movement be there. It is not in conflict with peace. It is only somehow the interpreting mind that says, haha, see, you've lost it. And then you believe this thought, and then this thought creates a feeling of agitation, disappointment, separation, all based on concepts. You've actually not lost anything. But if you keep believing that because pain arises, that pain replaces peace, if you believe this, you'll believe it into existence and it will become your experience. This is how your own private world is constructed, out of concepts. Believed in. As I said before, a concept without belief is nothing. A concept with belief can start a war or heal a nation's pain. Belief is the important thing. Something says, in bliss, in my joy, there's no space for sorrow, sadness. So it's either or. In your mind, either there is joy or there is sorrow. But this is not true. It's not either or. It is agitation arises in the space of peace. The peace is not lost. You may feel the energy of some thought or some memories there. Don't try to suppress it. You can leave it. Let it be. If you don't somehow create a relationship with that particular thought, just let it be. But be the space, that intelligence in which that thought appears, and anything else can appear. But don't be monitoring what comes and what goes. Let it all come and go. And if you also can not hold on to any self-image, don't hold any psychic impression of who you are in your mind. Don't touch memory for a moment. and see if you can complain about something. You don't touch any thought, oh, yesterday this thing happened, oh no, I will need to send an email today, what time is it? You don't get into that. Just let that float by. You stay like this. And see if you can complain about something. If you don't identify with any thought, don't identify with any intention for a moment, just be the space of awareness. Just remain as the awareness itself. When I say remain as the awareness, I don't mean to try to be. It's not a try to be. It's a recognition that there's already a silence, there's already just a space that is unsupported. It's just here by itself. Take the attention of the movement of the mind. Stay only as that. I don't want to call it a background, because it's not a background, it's not foreground. It's not in, it's not out. It's not an object. It's not even a state. It's simply what remains when the attention is not shopping through the senses or holding on to any particular concept. Be aware of this. It's not sadness. It's not bliss. How long does it last? It has no condition. It has no intention. It's not time bound. It's not past. It's not future. It's not even present. But even the feeling of presence, not present, presence of conscious being arises in it. It doesn't require concentration or a concentrator. Who are you here? It's not the visualization also. It is that space within even visualizations, effort, the movement of attention, intellect, everything is discerned. Everything you can see. Happening by themselves, unforced. It is one's natural state. It does not need to preserve any concept. No concept needs to be sacred here. There's no residential concept. There's only the space of being. It is not a policeman. It doesn't say, this thought can come, this one not. All movements, all thoughts, all sensations are tourists only. You don't offer bed and breakfast to any thought. Come and go, come and go. Not pulling, not pushing. How long can it last? Can it fade? I want to hear your response. Can it fade? Now you're in this space. Your words have some value now. So I will listen to you. Who are you here? You can say there is peace. You can say there is peace. It's even okay to say I am peace. But you can say there is peace, there's space. Who are you? Where precisely are you? Do you have a particular shape in this? Peace is here naturally. It is synonymous with being. Peace, being, the same thing. But then a thought comes and says, yeah, but, what about so and so? And then somehow this thought is purchased, and then you feel divided. Which is also just a thought, based upon thought. And you can keep going. If you remain only as that space of being, it doesn't matter what thought comes. You have a real choice. The choice, I would say, is either you go with the mental movement, you follow where the thoughts are calling you, they come, play, come. You can go with that pull, or you can remain as the witness of it and remain as much as possible detached. Non-personal. And it will cool off immediately, because the thoughts, they need food also. And the food for more thinking is your belief, and your identity with them supplies fuel. It energizes thought activity. If you've understood this, it will serve you. Who are you here?